What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Brad, and today we have something I'm very excited about. A video I've been wanting to make for quite some time, ever since I found out about it. Now, basically, this weekend, me and the boy are heading back to my hometown of Woking for a lads weekend. Lads. We are going to watch Linkin Park at Wembley tomorrow night. Hopefully, while we're back in the ends, we will do a bit of a game hunt, maybe go to CX, maybe even hit a car boot on a Sunday. But on top of all that, we will be picking something up that I'm so excited for. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys remember, but maybe 5 or 6 weeks ago I was on holiday, did a bit of a holiday game hunt, and while I was there I mentioned how I'd made my craziest purchase ever, poolside. Well, that's what we're going to go pick up. Now, while I was away, I found it on Facebook, I asked my parents to pick it up, and it's been living at their house ever since, until this very weekend when we're going to pick it up. But before all of that, me and the boy here have got a 3.5 hour drive. So let's go. And we are here, and yeah, it's a long old drive. I'm glad I don't do it that much anymore. Yeah, we are here. I'm gonna get settled in, and then we'll get my first reaction to this. This thing. Right, beer in hand. Let's have a look at it then. Oh my god, this thing is sick. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm so happy with it. It looks great. Yeah. Let's get this thing back to the games room. I'm going to enjoy the weekend with my boy. And then we'll get this thing back in the games room and show you exactly what it is. Right, guys, so I just finished filming up this week's episode of Operation GameCube. You would have seen that on Tuesday, and I feel like I've kept you waiting long enough now. It is time to show you this crazy thing I've just picked up. I'm absolutely in love with it, and here it is. It's a life-size statue of Lara Croft. That is right. This is what I've been alluding to. I am absolutely in love with it. I'll chuck some B-roll up, some closer footage of it while I talk to you and tell you about how this thing came about. So I was sitting around a pool on holiday and I was flicking through Facebook Marketplace, and this came up, and it was only like half an hour away from where my mum lived. So I sent my mum the Facebook link and I said, "Mum, do you mind, can you go get this for me?" And I was kind of expecting her to say, "No, I'm not going to get that." But I got a reply saying, "Yeah, I'm on my way." And I couldn't believe it. For one, to be the one that's actually getting it, to be first in queue, to beat everyone else to it, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I was the one getting it. I always seem to miss out on stuff like this. I am actively looking for cool big items like this for the games room, and they just never come about for me, or I always miss out, or I'm just a little bit too late. But on this occasion, it was mine. My mum went and picked it up, and it's been living at her house ever since. And obviously I've been up there this weekend, and I managed to pick it up and bring it back where it belongs. Now, I'm no expert, and I tried my hardest to look this stuff up and try and find out some information on this statue. And from what I can find, and from my basic skills, I found that this was a promo statue for the 2003 release of Angel of Darkness. Now, I don't know how many of these were made. Funnily enough, the person I bought it off actually had two that she'd had from like a game store that was closing down years ago. So yeah, I don't know how many were made. If you guys have more knowledge on this, please educate me in the comments below. I'd love to know. But yeah, this thing was part of the promotion for that game back in 2003. So this thing is technically like 22 years old. And it is in fantastic condition. There's a few little nicks on it, a few little bumps and bruises and little scuffs of paint here and there. But nothing is broken. Everything's intact. All the pieces are there. She looks great. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's a fantastic piece, and I'm so happy that it's her. I would be happy with any sort of life-size or big full-size statue like this in the games room, but I am so happy that it's Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. I just love the franchise, especially the early games. I have so much nostalgia for the first 3 games. It's unreal. I actually haven't played Angel of Darkness. Maybe I should go back and play it because of this. But regardless of what game she's come from, it is Lara Croft. She's such an iconic character. and she looks great, man. She stands at just under 6 foot. I think it's 5'8". To the top of the gun, and I'm 6'2", I think. So yeah, I'm a little bit taller than her. But yeah, man, I love the pose, love the outfit. Just love the way she's looking. I think it's so cool. Yeah, man, I am absolutely over the moon with it. I think my games room needs stuff like this. It's a big space. I don't have the biggest collection. And yeah, I just want this room to be somewhat of a location. Like, I want you to come in here and be in awe of what you see. And she is just the icing on the cake. I'd love more. I can't lie, I would love more. But she is so perfect, and it's the perfect game for me. The perfect character to be in my games room. I'm in love with it, man. I don't know if you could tell, but I am, man. I'm absolutely enthralled by this thing. Yeah, she is so cool, so sick. And she's mine, and I can't believe I own it. Me. I see so many collectors out there with stuff like this. A shout out my guy Callum, a retro ghetto, man. After seeing his games room and seeing his life-size statues that he had, it just made me want them even more. They look so good. And I'm just so buzzing that I have one now in my collection, man. I'm over the moon. I could go on talking about this forever. But yeah, there she is. Now I need to find a perfect location for her. I'm thinking somewhere up this end of the room. It would be great to have her in the back of shot in all the videos and stuff. Maybe in this corner here, or with the PS1 games over here maybe. We will see. I have to reconfigure things. But yeah, this along with that N64 poster getting framed and that Small Soldiers poster, I feel like the games room is sort of coming together a bit more now. I'm definitely excited to do a games room tour at the beginning of next year, and this place should be looking sick. Yeah, I'm so happy with it, man. So happy with it. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Was this worth all the hype? If I kept you in suspense with something cool enough? Or yeah, and if you know any more information about her, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. Like I said, from what I know, 2003 Angel of Darkness. Don't know how many were made. I can't imagine hundreds. So yeah, great to have it in the collection. Absolutely in love with it. yeah, guys. I'm gonna now sit here in awe of her for a bit and try and find out where to put her. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope this was worth the wait. I hope you're as happy for me as I am. Yeah, guys, if you want to, consider subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me, man. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you next week for another episode of Operation GameCube. But yeah, sick, so sick. You're so cool. Yeah. That is sick.